Listen to me. Nobody's coming to save you. You've been sitting around waiting for a phone call, waiting for a miracle, waiting for someone to notice your struggle. Let me break the news. It's not happening. Life is not a movie where a hero swoops in. You are the hero. You are the savior. You are the answer. The quicker you accept that, the quicker you'll get up and start moving. Stop complaining about who left, who didn't show up, who didn't support you. If you keep waiting, you'll wait forever. Success belongs to the people who decide, if nobody else shows up, I still got me. You've been sitting there thinking someone's going to show up and pull you out of your situation. But let me tell you right now, stop waiting because nobody is coming. The truth is, life doesn't owe you a rescue mission. Life isn't a movie where the hero swoops in at the last second and saves the day. This is real life. And in real life, if you don't get up, if you don't push yourself, if you don't decide that you're worth the fight, then you're going to stay stuck right where you are. Too many people waste years, even decades, sitting in the same spot because they're waiting for someone else to notice their pain, to recognize their effort, to hand them the opportunity. But what happens? Nobody comes because everybody else is fighting their own battles. You're expecting people to drop everything and prioritize you when in reality they're trying to figure out their own lives. And that's not cruelty, it's just the way the world works. So if you keep sitting there with your arms folded, waiting for a miracle, you're going to grow old waiting. The moment you realize that you are the only one responsible for your destiny, your entire mindset shifts. Think about it. Every second you waste complaining about who didn't call you back, who didn't support you, didn't give you a chance, is a second you could have been grinding, learning, or building something for yourself. You don't need approval to start chasing your dream. You don't need permission to get up and move. What you need is to stop giving your energy to disappointment and start redirecting it toward action. Every excuse you make is just another chain holding you down, and you're the only one with the key. When you finally accept that it's you against you, you stop looking outward for help and start looking inward for strength. Yes, it's lonely sometimes. Yes, it's scary to feel like you're on your own. But let me ask you this, what's scarier? Being alone while you build your future. Being surrounded by people who never show up for you while you waste your life away. The pain of being let down is nothing compared to the pain of regret when you realize you could have done it yourself all along. You can't control who shows up for you. You can control how hard you work, how disciplined you are, and how relentless you become. That's the difference between people who succeed and people who stay stuck. They stop waiting for handouts and start creating opportunities. So stop waiting for rescue. Stand up. Dust yourself off and understand that the world will move on with or without you. The choice is simple. Either you take control and fight for your future, or you sit in the same place hoping someone else will care enough to do it for you. Remember this, nobody is coming to save you. It's on you. Your life is yours. Your success is yours. Your failures are yours. And until you accept that everything that happens in your world is a result of what you do or don't do, you'll always find yourself stuck. You've got to stop blaming other people for where you are. Nobody owes you anything. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not the system. The second you put the blame on someone else, you just handed them control over your life. Think about it. If it's always someone else's fault, then you're powerless to change it. But when you take ownership, when you look in the mirror and say, if I'm broke, that's on me. If I'm not in shape, that's on me. If my dreams aren't happening, that's on me. Then you suddenly take the power back, because if it's your responsibility, then it's also your ability to fix it. People love to make excuses because excuses are easy. Excuses feel good in the moment because they let you off the hook. You tell yourself, I didn't succeed because nobody supported me. I didn't succeed because the timing was wrong. I didn't succeed because I didn't get the opportunity. But the truth is, excuses are just lies we tell ourselves so we don't have to face the fact that we didn't push hard enough. Excuses keep you comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of growth. If you want to elevate, you've got to kill excuses and replace them with responsibility. Taking extreme ownership doesn't mean you won't face unfair situations. It doesn't mean life won't hit you with things you never asked for. But it does mean that you don't waste time crying about it. You deal with it. You adjust. You keep moving. Isn't about fairness, it's about resilience. You can't change every storm, but you can change how you sail through it. That's ownership, that's power. When you own your grind, your focus changes. You stop being a victim of your environment and start being the architect of your future. The reason so many people stay stuck is because they want to complain their way to success. They think if they talk enough about what's wrong, somehow it'll get fixed. Complaining doesn't move the needle. Ownership does. The day you stop pointing fingers and start pointing thumbs, everything changes. Because when it's on you, you can't sit around and wait. You've got to act. You've got to take risks. You've got to decide that your destiny is too important to hand it over to chance or to someone else's choices. So make the decision today. No more blame. No more excuses. Take control of your habits, your time, your energy, and your future. Once you accept that your life is completely on you, then you realize something powerful. Nobody can stop you but you. And if nobody can stop you but you, then nothing can hold you back once you commit. You've got to learn how to build yourself up so strong that you don't crumble when people walk away. Too many of us put all of our faith in others, hoping they'll carry us, hoping they'll open the door for us, hoping they'll invest in our dream. But let me tell you, if you can't carry yourself, nobody else will do it for you. Depending on others as your foundation is dangerous because the second they decide to leave, you're left with nothing. That's why self-reliance is the key. You've got to build the habits, the discipline, the mindset, and the skill set that make you unstoppable, whether anyone supports you or not. The truth is, people may clap for you one day and walk away the next. If your strength comes from their applause, you'll collapse the moment the clapping stops. Self-reliance means becoming your own fuel. You wake yourself up in the morning. You push yourself when you're tired. You encourage yourself when doubt creeps in. You can't always wait on a motivational text or someone cheering you on. There are going to be days when nobody notices your effort, nobody congratulates you, nobody says they believe in you, and that's the exact moment you've got to dig deep and remind yourself why you started. Because self-reliance isn't about arrogance. It's about responsibility. It's about saying, if no one else believes in me, I still believe in me. If no one else invests in me, I'll invest in me. If no one else pushes me, I'll push myself. When you build yourself, you create something nobody can take away. Money can be lost. Jobs can be lost. People can leave. Opportunities can dry up. But your character, your mindset, your work ethic, and your discipline, that's yours forever. And here's the thing. When you stop leaning on others and start leaning on your own strength, dangerous in the best way, because now you're no longer dependent on outside circumstances to keep moving forward. You keep going regardless of what's happening around you. You're the storm. You're the engine. And let's be real, it's going to be hard. Self-reliance isn't about comfort. It's about stretching yourself until the version of you that used to quit doesn't exist anymore. It's about learning the skills people told you were out of reach. It's about disciplining yourself to stay focused when distractions come. It's about deciding that no matter what life takes away, you'll still stand because you've built yourself into someone who doesn't break. World isn't going to hand you strength. It's going to test you until you discover it for yourself. So stop waiting for others to carry your load. Stop expecting people to rescue you. Build yourself so strong that even when everybody else disappears, you can still keep moving. Because the day you realize everything you need is already inside you is the day you stop being fragile and start being unstoppable. Nobody cares about your excuses. That's the reality most people don't want to hear. It's the truth you need if you're ever going to elevate. You can sit there and tell the world how tired you are, how unfair life has been, how difficult your situation is. But at the end of the day, results don't care about feelings. The scoreboard doesn't show excuses. It shows effort. The grind doesn't adjust because you're hurting, and the opportunity doesn't wait because you're not ready. If you want to win, you've got to outwork every single excuse that rises up in your mind. And trust me, the excuses will come. They'll show up every day whispering, it's too hard, you're too tired, you've already done enough. Nobody appreciates you. But here's the difference between champions and everyone else. Champions don't negotiate with excuses. They drown them out with action. You've got to train yourself to move regardless of how you feel. If you're tired, you work. If you're broke, you work. If you're doubted, you work even harder. Excuses are the chains that keep people in the same place year after year. Hard work is the hammer that breaks those chains. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you're breaking free. Every time you push through the pain instead of quitting, you're proving to yourself that you're stronger than the excuses trying to hold you back. Success doesn't come from convenience. It comes from consistency, and consistency requires you to work even when it's inconvenient, even when it hurts, even when nobody's watching. The truth is, the people who rise to the top aren't the ones who had the easiest path. They're the ones who refuse to stop. They're the ones who worked through the nights while everyone else slept, who practiced when everyone else was partying, who refused to let excuses dictate their destiny. Think about it. Every person you look up to, every story of greatness you admire, it all came from someone who faced the same temptation to quit that you're facing right now, but they chose to work instead. They didn't wait for conditions to be perfect. They worked what they had until they created something better. So here's the challenge. Stop telling yourself why it can't be done and start proving why it can. Stop letting your mouth talk you out of what your heart knows you're capable of. Every excuse you feed gets stronger, but every excuse you starve gets weaker. You've got to develop the mindset that no matter how heavy the load, no matter how steep the climb, no matter how loud the doubts, you'll keep moving. Because once you master that, there's nothing anyone can do to stop you. Excuses might knock at the door. You won't answer. You'll be too busy working. You keep waiting for somebody to bet on you. But the truth is, nobody is going to risk their resources on someone who won't even risk it on themselves. You want investors. You want supporters. You want people to cheer for you. Have you even put everything you've got into your own dream yet? Too many people talk big about what they want to do, but when it comes time to sacrifice, when it comes time to commit, they hesitate. They'll spend money on distractions, but won't invest in their growth. They'll give their energy to people and places that drain them, but won't give that same energy to their goals. If you don't take yourself seriously, why should anybody else? You've got to stop waiting for validation and start being your own validation. Bet on yourself. When you bet on yourself, you're saying, I trust my vision enough to put skin in the game. That means sacrificing time you rather spend relaxing. It means spending money on resources, courses, tools that will sharpen your skills instead of blowing it on things that give you nothing back. It means putting your whole heart into what you're building instead of treating it like a side hobby. And here's the truth. When you finally bet on yourself, you finally go all in, the universe responds differently. Opportunities show up because you've proven you're serious. Doors open because you've positioned yourself to walk through them. People start respecting you because they can see you respect yourself. You can't keep playing small, half-committed, hoping someone will come along and see potential in you. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for somebody to tell you it's your time. It's your time when you decide it's your time. Only way you'll know you're serious is if you've got some sweat, some sacrifice, some scars to prove it. Betting on yourself is risky, yes. You might fail, you might lose, you might fall flat on your face. But guess what? Failure teaches you more than sitting on the sidelines ever will. At least if you fail betting on yourself, you'll know you gave it everything. But if you never try, if you never risk, you'll live with the regret of knowing you could have been more, but chose to play it safe. Every great story of success begins with someone who took a chance on themselves when nobody else would. They didn't have sponsors. They didn't have backers. They didn't have cheerleaders. They had belief. They had drive. They had discipline. And that was enough to carry them until the world caught up. If you want to be great, you've got to stop waiting for someone to sign you and start signing yourself. Your dream with everything you've got and watch how far you can go. Betting on yourself isn't just the first step. It's the only step that guarantees you're moving forward. When you finally stop waiting, stop blaming, stop depending, and start owning your grind, something happens inside of you. You become unstoppable. You stop living off the energy of other people and you start generating your own. You stop needing outside motivation because your hunger, your vision, your discipline fuels you from the inside out. That's when life changes. See, most people move only when things are easy, only when they're comfortable, only when they have support. But those who are unstoppable, they move regardless. They don't stop when it gets hard. They don't stop when it gets lonely. Stop when it gets painful. They keep going because they built a mindset that refuses to quit. And once you get there, there's nothing anyone can do to slow you down. Becoming unstoppable doesn't mean you won't face obstacles. It doesn't mean life won't hit you hard. It means that when life does hit, you won't fold. You'll take the punch, adjust, and keep moving. Obstacles don't break unstoppable people. They build them. Every setback, every failure, every disappointment becomes fuel. Others see reasons to quit. The unstoppable see reasons to keep pushing. It's about creating a standard for yourself so high that quitting is not even an option. You decide that no matter how heavy the weight, no matter how far the finish line, you're going to show up. You're going to give everything, and you're going to finish what you started. Unstoppable people don't need applause. They don't need validation. They don't even need the spotlight. They do it because it's who they are. They live by discipline, not by mood. They move by commitment, not by convenience. That's why they stand out. That's why they rise above. Because while everybody else is waiting for the perfect moment, they're creating it. While everybody else is waiting for help, they're helping themselves. Everybody else is waiting for motivation. They're moving on pure discipline. The truth is, you can't fake being unstoppable. You can talk like it, post like it, act like it, but when life really tests you, it will reveal who you really are. The question is, will you break or will you rise? Becoming unstoppable is about training yourself every single day to choose the hard thing, to do the uncomfortable thing, to stay consistent when it would be easier to quit. It's about proving to yourself again and again that you are built for this. That's how confidence is born, not from wishing, but from showing up and winning the small battles day after day. So here's the bottom line. Stop waiting for others to push you. Stop waiting for the stars to align. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. None of that is coming, but you've got something greater. You've got grit. You've got resilience. You've got the ability to decide that nothing will stop you. Once you embrace that, once you start living like it's all on you, you become unstoppable. And when you're unstoppable, the world has no choice but to move out of your way.